You use it every day. But have you ever wondered how is a toilet that truly helps you relax and enjoy smart convenience actually made? From a pile of raw clay to the white, smooth, reliable smart toilet in your bathroom, behind it are decades of craftsmanship. Fire over 1,000 degrees and more than 1,000 hours of dedicated refinement. Sanyipace chooses to start from the very beginning, controlling every step ourselves, from raw material ratios to high-temperature firing, from electronic components to final assembly. Because we believe true quality must be built from the ground up, we have our own ceramics factory, digital assembly plant, injection molding workshop, and an engineering team that has grown alongside our equipment. Today, we're opening our factory doors completely. We invite you to witness the real journey of a smart toilet from 0 to 1. Our confidence in quality goes beyond words. We promise, within 2 years, if any quality issue arises, we will replace the entire toilet for you. Not repair, replace. Because you deserve not just a toilet, but long-term peace of mind. It starts with black and white clay, fed into the hopper with precise ratios to 4 to 5 hours of coarse grinding. Then 5 hours of fine grinding. Then 72 hours of milling and settling to reach ideal plasticity. Our unique circulation backflow process pulls back 1/3 of the old slurry and remixes it with fresh clay, ensuring every batch is consistently fine. The result, a slurry finer than flour, smooth as chocolate sauce. This is the first breath of a toilet. No cheap substitutes. A weak foundation can never be fixed later. Next comes the part that truly tests our patience. The slurry sits inside the mold for a full 24 hours, not because the machine is slow, but because the plaster needs that much time to draw out moisture evenly, allowing the toilet to grow into its proper shape. Once the mold is opened, it's as fragile as a wet biscuit. We let it dry slowly in natural air, 5 to 6 days in summer, 8 to 10 days in winter. Then it goes into a 49-degree drying kiln for another 4 days. Why can't we speed it up? Because the freshly demolded body still holds moisture. If the temperature is too high, the clay's cohesion weakens, leading to cracks or even warping. This drying temperature is the optimal process we've refined over many years. We'd rather wait a few extra days to deliver the safest, most perfect toilet to your home. Every toilet body is hand-finished by a master craftsman. He spends 30 minutes on each one using blades, sandpaper, and decades of experience to remove every burr and imperfection. Then comes a bright light. Any crack thinner than a hair will reveal itself. Only after passing this inspection does it receive its glaze. This glaze, ground from mineral stones, takes just 30 minutes to cover the entire body. But it decides whether the toilet will resist stains and stay easy to clean for the next 10 or 20 years. We're not painting on a layer of lacquer. We're putting on a suit of porcelain armor. The most sacred step into the kiln. 500 pieces carefully enter a tunnel kiln exceeding 280 degrees Celsius. For 13 hours, fire engulfs them from all sides. Minerals inside the clay melt, crystallize, and our reborn fragile clay becomes hard porcelain. This is nirvana. The fire is turned off, but the kiln stays closed. The pieces cool inside for 12 hours before the door opens. As the kill car slowly emerges, every toilet is still blazing hot like fresh pottery. Even out of the kiln, they're around 200 degrees Celsius. Another hour of cooling brings them down to -80 degrees Celsius. Only then can workers put on gloves and unload. Coming out of the kiln doesn't mean it's qualified. The real exam has just begun. Every toilet is scanned under bright lights for 8 full hours, not by a machine, but by our workers' eyes. Any pinhole, black spot, deformation, or hidden crack will be pulled out. The tapping sound isn't right. Rejected. You want to know how many out of 500 make it through this trial by light? We won't give a number, but here's what we can promise. Every toilet that reaches your home has survived this merciless test. The ceramic body is the body, but the smart seat is the brain. In our digital factory, every electronic component goes through incoming quality inspection. Only the parts that pass are assigned a unique code and entered into the system. Then they undergo a 3-hour functional aging test, simulating continuous use to uncover any potential issues before they become problems. But that's still not enough. In our R&D lab, we run even tougher tests. Radar sensitivity. 100,000 cycle lifespan testing. Seat pressure of hundreds of kilograms. Lid impact resistance. Water efficiency, compliance. Climate chamber testing from freezing winter to scorching summer. Spray testing for IPX for waterproofing. And salt spray testing for corrosion resistance. Our lab is certified by IAPMO, a globally recognized authority in plumbing standards. That's our promise of quality. All the data flows to our digital dashboard, where we can see real-time progress, pass rates, and equipment status at every station. Digital isn't just a buzzword. It's our tool to ensure every product is consistent, reliable, and delivered efficiently. Finally, every smart toilet that passes all these tests is carefully packed, boxed, and labeled with a unique serial number. From our factory to your front door, it's a journey of thousands of miles. But no matter how far, our packaging has been through rigorous drop tests and vibration tests to make sure it arrives in perfect condition.